And, from a jury psychology perspective, how much does attorney presence and communication style influence juror trust?
Mm, a lot. We talked about the facts of the case are important, but if the jurors don't like the attorney and or the client, then the case is pretty much over. Um, we ask all of our mock jurors to do attorney ratings, as I mentioned before, and some of them are highly critical. We've had a couple glaring examples that I thought the viewers would like to hear about. I had
Mhm.
one a long time ago, and I told you I have my jurors fill out surveys. Well, typically after the plaintiff's presentation, they award a sizable amount of money because, again, it's a big, serious case. After they hear from the defense, the monetary award goes down a little bit. When they hear rebuttal, maybe it comes up a little bit, and then the deliberations results can influence this last survey. So it's somewhere in between. But we had this one after the defense presentation, the damages were twice that of after the plaintiff's presentation. And the mock jurors said they absolutely hated the defense attorney and everything about his appearance and his presentation. And they would have awarded $100 million trillion if they could have. And that's, of course, all on video
Wow.
for everyone to hear. So it matters. We have another one, and this one you'll like because you like to do the wardrobe and color stuff. The mock jurors said, well, the only thing I can say nice about that attorney is that he had a really pretty purple tie. That's it.
Mhm.
So you know that he lost the case in terms of the mock trials, and it went to the other side just because there was nothing else about him that they liked.
Wow. And I remember, because when I heard your initially, when I had learned about you and your services on the Summerly podcast, weren't you also talking about, or something had been brought up about the attorney or the client shoes? Something about
Oh,
shoes? Yeah.
that's a funny one. Um,
Um,
yeah, that's a long time ago. We had a case in LaBelle, which is the county seat of Hendry County over near my hometown of Fort Myers, Florida. And we had lawyers from out of town. They were from all over the country. We had some Kansas City lawyers and
mhm.
some Miami lawyers, and the Miami lawyers were the plaintiff's lawyers. And they thought, especially this one guy, that he would like to really show these jurors and not mock jurors, trial jurors, that he was a good old boy, one of them. Well, his big mistake was his cowboy boots were brand new, and everybody spotted a fake because they wear cowboy boots. There's a lot of people who have ranches and farms in Hendry County, but their
Mhm.
boots are not real expensive boots that have never been worn except for that day in the courtroom. So he was kind of exposed as a fake. I heard the jurors kind of laughing and talking. Can you believe this guy from Miami with those boots?
Yeah.
So
Oh
be
my
yourself.
gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.